It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tennessee Titans. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Geno Stone picks it off. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
On one, ready?
1st and 10 from the 43.
12.
Right to the air, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 12. 11. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Titans parlay the interception into points. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
180. Race up.
Here's Brown to start the drive. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
On one, ready? Here we go. 180.
From the gun, a give to Brown. Jukes away from one. And a stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. When you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Going play action here. Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
This is third. 180. Plays hot.
Play action now. Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And he's going to bring this one back. It's a pick six and a Tennessee touchdown.
Dude, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a marine interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
180.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They get 22 out of that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On one, ready?
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Gun. Stop. 180.
Burrow now on first down. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. What is hot? Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And the Titans rush is going to win this round. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
6 yards. It's second down.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Driving across the 15-yard line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
11. Stop.
Brown. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
60 Vikings.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
Out of the gun, Daniels. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Bengals with an extra DB out there now. Third down.
Let's go now. Back row 80.
Throw here, third down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He's stopped inside the 10. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Dot. Right 80. Right touch. 11 Thomas. Dot.
Here's Burrow. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and the defense ignited.
Barely outside of their own end zone. It's second and long.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Dot.
It's Burrow from the end zone. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
And the Bengals first down.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Right high. Dot.
Burrow to the air now. Dumps it off to his running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down, Burrow to throw. Hits him on the in route. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. Escapes the pocket. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Right 80. Stop.
A first down carry for Brown. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
On one, ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive.
Right 80. Let's stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
All right, he's got a pick. He's now got a sack. I know we don't have hat tricks like hockey or soccer, but if he can recover a fumble before the game ends, why don't we invent a new stat and consider a defensive hat trick or something like it?
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Here we go. Right 80. Right hot.
Third and long for him here. Flush down now to his pressures there, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Deebo Samuel deep to return this. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He dodged the tackle. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Daniels. Dump off caught by his back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they come, second down.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, Lions.
Play fake here, Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready. Hot 70, hot 70. Ready.
Third and long, they're going to throw. It isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, that's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Matt Ariza on to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
No running here. It's Taj Brooks. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here we go, here we go. God. Right 80. 11 MT. Hey, 11 MT.
Now Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
One, ready?
Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. Third down.
11. Right 80. Plays high. Punt. Stop.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. That's caught for the first. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Chase Brown, his intended target, out of the backfield. And it sets up 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And he's got it, but didn't stay in bounds. Oh, hold on. There's a flag on the field, though. Let's listen. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. So a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Gun. Stop. Hey, can. 11, Thomas.
Burrow on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
What's your set? Right 80. Right up.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Man in motion here. Throwing is Burrow. It was there, but couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 1, ready?
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So instead of running 3rd down again, they decide to bring up 4th and let him keep the gain on the last play. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. McPherson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
19, Cowboy 80. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
This one set up for Daniels. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
33-yard line.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
First down from the 42.
Ready. 19 lock. 60 vices. 60 vices. Ready.
Zone read, here's a gift to Spears. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's two looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are you doing, bro? They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34.
Complete to number 19, Debo Samuel. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
On the ready.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready. Traffic. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That one's caught along the left sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
18.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Red. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
To the air again, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Bronco 80.
Throw here, third down. And the defender comes away with it. DJ Turner comes up with it. It's a foot race. And he makes the house call. It's a pick six for Cincinnati. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rob.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Moore with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Somebody got to go it out. Somebody got to go it out. Watch go it. He's a vibe outside off from the music. Hey, turn his TV off. Ain't want my type of activities, but don't you get involved. Hey.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Daniels coming back after that pick. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
Ready.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Cowboys, here we go. 70 Lions. Go.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
11.
Burrow from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On one, ready?
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Can. Start.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Escapes out to the left. And into the slide he goes after a gain of close to 5, Gronk. That will bring up third down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
So now here's third and 5.
Here we go. Start. 180. Let's hot. Start.
Burrow to the air now. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one. And yes, they did. Bengals football.
Joe Burrow sacked.
On now comes their punter. It'll be Ryan Rico doing the honors. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Get up. Cowboy 80. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's more on the quick slant. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Red. Viking 18. Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
On first down, here's Daniels. Stop more once again. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
70 Timberwolf.
Throwing now, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19.
And this is another incompletion.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Little outside their comfort zone to try and field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready, ready?
He'll throw it. On target to Helm. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4th.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 1.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Jump off caught by his back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Daniels is going to throw again. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
So So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll throw, third and long. Forced out to his right, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Matt Gay on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will tie things up in the third.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
180, 11, MT, tank. 11, MT, tank. Stop.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bengals have a first down.
Here we go. 180. Right up. Shot.
A run with Brown. Still going past the 40. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Shot.
Burrow now on first down. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10.
Here we go. Shot. 180. 180. Shot. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
Gun. Shot. 180. Right shot. 11 MT. 11 MT. Shot.
Short yardage run here for Brown. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be fourth and short.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
11 MT. 11 MT. Here we go. 180.
They've got a man in motion.
Shot.
He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just running the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Here we go. 180. Shot.
From the red zone on first. to his left. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Joe Burrow sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Let's get set. 11, 11, 11. Ready?
Burrow back to throw. That's cut the 4. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a third-quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Samuel now to return it. Escapes a defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Red. Cougar 19.
Designed run. Daniels will keep it. Small gain there. Maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 27-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Get it. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Viking 18.
And they just get the play off. Vacates quickly left side. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
One drawn up here for Daniels. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run.
Hey, that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
To the air on third and long. Completed to his running back. And And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Desperation time here. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11. 180. Stop.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Right side cut by Higgins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Here we go. Can.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Slot receivers headed left. We give here to the motion man. It's inside the 10. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
31. Titans 17. Evan McPherson.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Debo Samuel on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready?
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
9 on the play.
This defense been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Daniels throwing on third. Connection is made. Io Manor. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
It's a gain of 16
Offense to the line fast.
And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Bronco 80.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a Titans.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw again, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Okay, ready?
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Daniels is going to throw again. Short pass brought in. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
19 Tiger, 19 Lion.
To the air again, Daniels. Got a man, Spears has it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Ready.
Again, Daniels to the air. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this third down.
Dragon 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Lions.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready, set.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this third down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Last one left for Daniels. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Fourth down, pass coming. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Bengals are gonna have it! And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
It's a turnover on down.
Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this fourth down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on fourth down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points and added to the stat sheet with the INT.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Wide 80. Shot.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Third down, and they need to get 10.
Here we go. Wide 80. Shot.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Rolling left, buying some time. On the run, deep down. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
It's a pickup of 46 yards.
70.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. Finds Hyatt. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Titans have a first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
2-minute warnings there to help them, but still need 2 scores and just have that lone timeout left.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
At their own 2-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Just set. Stay hot. Stay hot.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And they're going to manage to take him down at the 12. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Can.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Brooks on the counter. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Third down, give to Brown. So 20 yards on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Ready.
Design quarterback run here. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year.